Live again. Let me just fix this a little bit. Oh no, my screen. Is it really not gonna do? Man. Some days TikTok works really well, and then other days it does not work really well. Looks like today might be one of those days when it's not working very well. I'll see. So first topic I'm going to talk about are phrasal verbs. So if you're learning English, that's what this live stream is all about. Right? I try to help people with their pronunciation and English, basic communication skills in English. So welcome everybody. Happy Monday. Thanks for coming. My name is Sam. I teach English online. I'm from the United States. So now it's working. So let's begin with these phrasal verbs. Number 1, I need to catch up on all the work I missed while I was on holiday. English teacher Gunal says, hello, happy Monday. Hello, my friend, welcome. Zuyen Sunflowers here. Hello, teacher. Hello, Zuyen. All right, so if you're learning English, try listening and repeating after me. Right? This phrasal verb is catch up on. I need to catch up on all the work I missed while I was on holiday. Right? When I was on holiday, I didn't work, right? Because I was on holiday, I was on vacation. And now I need to catch up on all that work. Right? I need to do more work than usual so that I can get back to the level I would have been at had I not gone on holiday. Does that make sense? Teacher Gunal says, you are so kind and talented. Oh, thank you so much. Arjun Girl says, good evening. Hello, Arjun Girl. Welcome. Okay, number 2, phrasal verbs here. To come up with. Right? To come up with means to have an idea, right? To make a plan sometimes, right? Read or listen and repeat. She came up with a brilliant idea during the brainstorming session. Arjun Girl's from Nepal. Cool. Hello, my friend in Nepal. Oh, thank you, Suk Curry Paste. Well, actually, is that a question? Or is it a statement? Number 2, she came up with a brilliant idea during the brainstorming session, right? Brainstorming is when you think of many ideas, right? You don't worry about good ideas or bad ideas. You just want to brainstorm many, many ideas. Your song says, cool hair, is it new? No, I just took a shower. I do that every now and then. So she came up with a brilliant idea during the brainstorming session. Moving on to number 3, to look into something means to research it, to learn more about it, to do some detective work. We should look into the possibility of expanding our business next year. Right? We should consider the possibility of making our business bigger next year. Right? Look into it. Right? If I tell you to look into something, I mean research it. Right? Learn more about it. Number 4, he turned down the job offer because it didn't match his career goals. Right? He said no to the job offer. He refused. Right? That's to turn down. He turned down the job offer because it didn't match his career goals. Right? To refuse something is to turn it down. Okay, this is the last phrasal verb I'm going to look at today. Try to break down the task into smaller parts so it feels less overwhelming. Look at the word overwhelming. 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 Put the emphasis on the 3rd syllable. 1, 2, 3. Well. Overwhelming. It means it's too much. So break down the task. Right? Think about the small parts that make up the task. Break down the task into smaller parts so it feels less overwhelming. Let's see. Mas Din says, hello, mister. I want to learn for you, please. Well, I live stream here on TikTok, and I also have a daily English club you can join at a discount for live viewers. DM me daily if you would like to join. Join and learn English with me. All right, so hello everybody and welcome. We've got like 240 people here. Wow. Happy Monday. My name is Sam. I'm from the United States. I teach English online. I have a daily English club where I send all of these documents and recordings and stuff like that to help people learn English or even to teach English. So if you're learning English or if you teach English, please join my daily English club. It's only $1. You can join by messaging me the word daily in my private messages. Okay, on next, collocations. I only have 5 collocations to look at. So on next is significant profit. The company made a significant profit last quarter. So look at the word quarter. Pronounce it like this, quarter. Right? Quarter means 1/4 of something. So a quarter of a year is 3 months, right? So the company made a significant profit in the last 3 months, the last quarter. Oh, is my screen frozen? Oh no, okay. Look at the word significant, right? In this sentence, significant means like a big profit, right? They made lots of money. The company made a significant profit last quarter. Moving on to number 7, right? This is our next collocation. Strong interest. She has a strong interest in environmental issues. Smitey Moore sent a heart. Thank you, Smitey Moore. Right, okay, strong interest. Look how I say the word interest. Right? Not 3 syllables, not interest, interest, 2 syllables. She has a strong interest in environmental issues. Right? She cares about the environment. She cares about the earth. Right? She wants for there to be good air and clean cities to live in because she has a strong interest in environmental issues. Mary DuFrank sent 3 ice cream cones. Thank you, Mary. Moving on, number 8. This is the next collocation. Pay close attention. It's important to pay close attention to details in this job. Right? What job would require that you pay close attention to details? Maybe a rocket scientist, a doctor would need to pay close attention to details. Do you have to pay close attention to details at your job? Anyway, to pay close attention to something, right? Number 9, mutual agreement. That means they both agree. Right? They reached a mutual agreement after several hours of discussion. Right? Discussion is like talking back and forth, negotiating, trying to make a deal. Right? They reached a mutual agreement after several hours of discussion. Boy, that's a lot of talking. Right? Several hours of talking. Mary DuFrank sent 20 ice cream cones. Wow, I'm almost halfway to my goal. Thank you. Concierge Japan is here. Hi, Concierge Japan. Thank you. Thank you guys for all the likes too. I've got like 1,600 likes. Ooh, Concierge Japan sent a heart. Lovely. So the last collocation here. He has extensive experience in the field of marketing. Extensive, right? Very broad experience. He has lots of experience. Many years, perhaps. Many different kinds of experience, right? He has extensive experience in the field of marketing. Jilu Ahmai says hello. Hi, my friend. Where are you from? extensive experience, right? He has a lot of experience. He has done this job or this thing for a long time. So he has extensive experience. Groupie DDT Znayesh says, greetings from Russia. Hello, my friend in Russia. Privyet. Zdravstvuyte. Jilu is from Ethiopia. Very cool. Okay, moving on. Common idioms. Oops, let me just delete this. Oh no, my screen froze again. Please be patient while I fix this. Good day to you, Bai Bebek. Another Russian, perhaps. Welcome. Yeah, let me fix this. TikTok is having problems today. Drives me crazy. Okay, there we go. There, it's back. It's not frozen anymore. Let me just resize things. Mary D. Frank sent lots more ice cream. Thank you for all the ice cream, Mary. Appreciate that. Thank you very much. Oh, there we go. Mary D. Frank is now the #1 viewer. Thanks, Mary. Sebas is from Costa Rica. Chaggy says, hello, Sam from Indonesia. Well, hello. DDT is a Russian music group. Oh, okay, cool. Teach and Life from Azerbaijan. Oh, we've got Bebek. It's from Kazakhstan. Okay, cool. Juan Armando says, where are you from? I'm from the United States. Gabby says, hi from Mexico. Hi, Gabby. Welcome. So moving on, we're going to talk about common idioms. Hello, everybody. My name is Sam. I'm from the United States. I teach English online. If you would like to join my daily English club and get this material and lots more, including recordings, IELTS training, all kinds of English learning materials, join my daily English club. You can message me the word daily, and I will give you a discount. Instead of $6, you only pay $1. Let's see, we've got somebody from Paris. Well, bonjour. Somebody from Algeria. Lovely. Mary says you're an excellent teacher. Thank you, Mary. Sham is from Malaysia. Lovely. So, common idioms. Number 11. After working so hard, I finally passed the exam with flying colors. Right, I did very well on the exam. I passed it with flying colors because I worked so hard to prepare for the exam. Next idiom, number 12 here. When I heard the news, it took me by surprise. I was very surprised by the news, right? I heard the news and it took me by surprise. Let's see. Dynamite is from Paris. Hello. Musa says bonjour. Murad says hello, Sam. Hi. Jilu is from Ethiopia. If you want to join my daily English club, if you would like to join my daily English club, please DM me the word daily. And send me a message here on TikTok or check the link in my bio if you would like to join my daily English club. Camila says hello. Hi, Camila. Musa says good morning. Good morning, Musa. I've got 4,000 likes now. Wow, look at that. Emil sent a cream cone. Thank you so much. Almost up to my goal already. So 13, she decided to take the bull by the horns and start her own business. Could you imagine that? Could you imagine grabbing a bull's horns? That would be a very dangerous thing to do. But if you take the bull by the horns figuratively, like an idiom, it means that you're very ambitious. You try to do something that's not easy, right? You're not scared, or at least maybe you are, but you're brave. Take the bull by the horns. Gilo says, where I find your group link? You can find my group link in my bio. In my bio, or private message me. All right, to be on the same page means to agree, right? We're all on the same page regarding the new project plan, right? We all agree regarding the new project plan. We're on the same page. Dr. Murad says how to pronounce TH, for example, both of them. So both is the hard one, them is the soft one. With both, you need to lick your top teeth, both. But with them, you need to hum, them. Oh, you say this in French also, interesting. On the same page, huh? All right, number 15. To drop the ball means to fail, right? He dropped the ball by forgetting to send the important email, right? He failed by forgetting to send the important email. Right? Don't drop the ball. All right, my friend in Russia says, I always take the bull by the horns. Very good. You're so ambitious and strong. Right? You don't drop the ball. You don't fail. Oh no, my screen froze again. Great. Please be patient as I fix this. Add source. There we go. Window capture. Google Chrome. Add source. There we go. All right. All right. Can you see it now? I need to make it a little smaller. All right, there we go. Hello, my friend in Indonesia. Welcome. All right, so where am I? Number 16. I'm feeling sick. I'm feeling under the weather. Very common idiom, yes. And if I'm feeling under the weather, I don't feel good. Right? I'm feeling sick. I'm feeling under the weather today, so I'll work from home, right? I'm not going to the office because I'm sick. I'm not feeling well. So I'm going to work at home. I'm going to stay in bed with my laptop and work from home. Number 17, let's touch base next week to see how the project is going. Right? To touch base, let's have a meeting next week. And let's communicate next week, right? I'll send you a message and you send me a message. Alba asks, what do you mean under the weather? Under the weather means sick. Right? Not feeling good. I'll put that in parentheses, sick. I'm feeling sick today, so I'll work from home. All right, 17, to touch base, to communicate or meet. Right? Let's touch base next week to see how the project is going. Right? Let's message each other. Right? I'll send you a message and I'll say, how's the project going? And right, you'll say, the project's going well. Right? We touched base. Alrighty then. The base means a surface. Sort of. Right? In baseball, they have bases. Right? I think that's where this would come from. I'm not really sure. No, to touch base does not necessarily mean you meet face to face, right? We could touch base over the phone, right? I could send you a message on WhatsApp, and that would be touching the base. All right, so number 18, to hit the nail on the head. She hit the nail on the head when she described the problem. So she described the problem exactly. She described it spot on. Yes, Dr. Murad. Good morning, Josh. Thank you, Alba, for sending the heart, and thank you, Panja, for a heart. Lovely. So she hit the nail on the head when she described the problem. This means that she described the problem exactly right. She was very correct. She hit the nail on the head. All right, moving on. These are idioms, that's right. Number 19, I'm trying to keep my head above the water with all these deadlines. Right? I'm trying to survive. I'm trying to keep my head above water. with all these deadlines. I have so many deadlines for so much work, right? I don't want to become overwhelmed, right? So I'm trying to keep my head above water. Barbara Alexa Rossi says, how can I keep these idioms? Well, I'm going to put these idioms, this document, in the Daily English Club, so you could join that for $1. You could screenshot this, or I think is best, you should write it down with a pencil and paper, right? That will help you remember. It helps me remember when I write things down. So 19, right? I'm trying to keep my head above water with all these deadlines, right? If my head goes below the water, I drown. Tang Huyen says, useful lessons. Thank you, Tang. Number 20. After many failures, he made it big in the tech industry. To make it big means to be very successful, right? Perhaps to make a lot of money, right? He finally achieved success. Yes, Dr. Merit. Sham asks, what does keep my head above water means? Keep my head above water means to not get overwhelmed. Make it big means to succeed. There's my... Okay. All right, next up. Oh no, it's frozen again. Oh man, TikTok. TikTok, TikTok, TikTok. Why are you doing this to me, TikTok? Please wait for me a moment while I fix this. There we go. Okay. Back in business. We're back, baby. So this is basic English pronunciation. Somayo says top screen all of them. I'm not sure what you mean. Christella says, Sam, speak slow, please. Okay, I'll try to remember to speak slowly. Don't want to speak too fast. Ty says, good day. Good day to you, Ty. Business English communication, right? I encourage you to listen and repeat after me. We need to schedule a meeting to discuss the new project timeline. So let's chunk this out. Listen and repeat. We need to schedule a meeting to discuss the new project timeline. We need to book a meeting, right? To discuss is to talk about, right? We need to book a meeting to talk about the new project timeline. Are any of you friends here today business people? Do you have any business people among us? So number 22, the company is currently negotiating a contract with an international supplier. Right? They're dealing, they're negotiating a contract. So listen and repeat after me, nice and slow. The company is currently negotiating a contract with an international supplier. Right? They're trying to make a deal. Number 23, this is B2 level-ish business English communication. Star says, what does negotiating mean? Negotiating means we're trying to make a deal. I'm saying, I want this, this, and this. And you say, I want that, this, and that. Right? We want to make a deal, so we're negotiating. When you go to the market, sometimes you can negotiate. I'll say, how much is this pencil? And if you say $10, I'll say, no, I want to pay $8. And if you agree, then we make a deal, right? After we negotiated the price. Number 23, listen and repeat, please. Meeting the deadline is crucial for maintaining our client relationship. right? So a deadline is the time by which we must do something or perhaps submit a document. Right? Crucial means very important. Right? Look at the word crucial. Crucial. Crucial means very, very important. Something that must happen. Right? Meeting the deadline is important for maintaining our client relationship. Right? Our client is like our business customer. Right? We want to have a good relationship with them, so we need to meet the deadline. Right? We should not be late. All right, number 24. She presented her ideas very clearly during the team meeting yesterday. She presented her ideas very clearly during the team meeting yesterday. Ooh, Sham sent a rose. Thank you, Sham. Wow, I've got 500 people here. That's amazing. Hello, everybody. Welcome. My name is Sam. Thank you for coming to my live stream. Happy Monday. I'm from the United States, and I teach English online. American pronunciation and basic communication skills. If you would like to learn with me and support me, please join my daily English club. You can join for only $1 for the first month. You get access to this document and all other documents, recordings, there's learning toolkits. If you're an English teacher, there's lots of resources for you in there. So if you would like to join, please send me a private message. I go live every day here on TikTok, trying to help people improve their English communication skills. So read along with me. 24. This is business English. She presented her ideas very clearly during the team meeting yesterday. She explained her ideas. She presented her ideas. She told everybody her ideas and explained them. She gave a presentation during the team meeting yesterday. Oh, it froze again. Please wait for me 1 moment. I have to fix TikTok. We got somebody here from New Zealand? Really? Cool. Welcome, New Zealander. Okay. There we go. Now, we're on number 25. Listen and repeat after me. Our sales team has achieved significant growth this quarter. Josh says, how do we pronounce crucial? Crucial. Repeat after me. Crucial. Fikuk says quarter. Quarter means 1/4 of something. Say it like this. Quarter means 1/4. So a quarter of a year, yes, it is a period of time, 3 months, right? 1/4 of a year is a quarter. Right? When business people talk about this quarter, last quarter, next quarter, they're talking about periods of 3 months, because 3 months is a quarter of a year, because a year has 12 months, right? Ninjak sent gifts. Thank you so much, Ninjak. That's very nice of you. Okay. 25%, Kamar. Yeah. All right. So number 26. I suggest we prioritize the most important tasks first. Fikok says, so that means she achieved growth in 3 months. Yes, the sales team has achieved significant growth the last 3 months. But Zua says, thank you, you've been very helpful. I'm glad. Thank you so much. So 26, to prioritize means to move it to number 1. Right? This thing is very important, so we should prioritize it. We should make it more important than other things. Sarit, send a rose. Thank you, Sarit, for the gift. Thank you guys all for the gifts. So I suggest we prioritize the most important tasks first. Okay, should make them our priority. The things that we care about the most, right? We give the most attention to these important tasks. So Mayo says, I'm B1 level. How long does it take to get fluency, speaking and writing? Well, practice every day, you know. If you're learning English, I'm a big fan of flashcards. When I learn a language, I make flashcards, like 10 of them every day, 10 new words every day. And join my daily English club, right? Improve your English every day. I think that you can improve a lot in just 3 months. See y'all. Somebody with a Korean name says, can I get this file? Yes. Please join my daily English club if you want this file. Please join my club if you want this file. Message, private message. Hoy BV says, hello Sam, how are you doing? Oh, I'm doing great. Thank you for asking. GGG7 says, what level is this? Intermediate. Yes, this is intermediate. It's like B1, B2 level. English communication, right? The topic right now is business English. Right, number 27, the manager asked us to collaborate more closely with the marketing department. What is collaborate? Collaborate. Look at the word ka-lab-er-ate. 4 syllables. Put the emphasis on the second syllable. 1, 2, lab, collaborate. To work together. Yes, very good. The manager asked us to work together more closely with the marketing department. Okay. One more time. Listen and repeat. Nice and slow. The manager asked us to collaborate more closely with the marketing department. Oh, my air conditioner is so loud. 28. This decision will have a major impact on our future strategy. Seong Jung says, yes, thanks, I'm from Korea. Oh, great. Well, welcome, my friend in Korea. So this decision will have a major impact on our future strategy, right? A major effect, yes. A major influence, a major effect on our future strategy. Oh, it froze again. Ay, 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 ay. Well, please be patient with me here. Gotta fix my screen. Oh, there it is. Yeah. All right. Okay, back. Ning Jack says, may I know where you're from? I'm from the United States. Where are you from, Ning Jack? All right. 29. He is very reliable and always delivers high quality work. If somebody is reliable, it means you can trust that they will do what they say. Right? The man is very reliable. If he says he's going to do something, he will do it. Oh, Kamar is from New Zealand. Okay, cool. Ningjak is from Indonesia. Oh, lovely. Thanks for coming, Ningjak. 29. Ooh, Thing Seong Jung. Son of Rose, thank you so much, my friend in Korea. So he's very reliable and always delivers high quality work, right? He's a very good worker. Delivers high quality work. Ooh, GG7 is from Kazakhstan. Lovely. Hello, my friend in Kazakhstan. Number 30, right? This is the last piece we have for business English communication. We should consider all options before making a final decision. Gaza says, hello, you're very beautiful. Really? Thank you. I'm from Palestine. Can we become friends? Yes, let's be friends. Send me a message, Gaza. 30, right? Listen and repeat after me, nice and slow. We should consider all options before making a final decision. We should think about all of the different things we could do, right? We should consider all options. Oh, I have not been charging my computer this whole time. Oops. There we go. Charging. Okay. So next up is psychosocial English. This is like mental and emotional well-being, psychosocial English. So, hi everybody. If you're new here, thanks for coming. Thanks for joining my live stream. My name is Sam. I'm from the United States, and I teach English online. Please private message me if you would like to join my daily English club, or just follow this live stream. So, number 31. I feel overwhelmed when I have too many responsibilities at once. Look at the word overwhelmed. Overwhelmed means that I have so much work to do that, right, I get too stressed, right? I get very stressed. I feel very overwhelmed when I have too many responsibilities at once. Let's see, Tisyachnaya sent a rose. Thank you so much. John sent a heart. Lovely. Tisnachnaya, it's too emotional, overcrowded. Yeah, if you have too much work, you can get overwhelmed. So let's move on to number 32. Right? Improve your English. Listen to me and repeat what I say. She has a very positive attitude, even during difficult times. You want me to repeat 31? Okay. 31, nice and slow. Repeat after me. I feel overwhelmed when I have too many responsibilities at once. Got somebody from the Dominican Republic. Lovely. Thank you and welcome for coming. Welcome and thank you for coming. Amel Ben sent a heart. Thank you. All right, so 32. She has a very positive attitude even during difficult times. Right? Even when everybody's stressed, she still has a positive attitude. Right? She does not get sad or angry. Right? She has a very positive attitude, even during difficult times. It's good to have a positive attitude. My fan will not stay on. It's so hot. Come on, fan. Ooh, Pink Soda, English teacher from Manila. Lovely. Welcome. Thank you for coming. So 33. It's important to express your feelings instead of keeping them inside. Right? It's very good to talk about the way you feel. Don't just hold it inside. It might make you feel stressed or sad if you keep your feelings inside. So it's important to express your feelings. Talk about how you feel. Betho says, hello, my favorite teacher. Oh, thank you, Betho. Luna says, hello from Paris. Hello, Luna. Hello, lovely Luna. Oh, my screen's frozen. I'm going to stay positive, even despite the fact that TikTok is trying to drive me crazy. There we go. Oh yeah, I need to get rid of the old one. There's the new one. Fixed it. Sultan says, hi, greetings from Peru. Hello, my friend in Peru. Ed Paint said, What if you have no one to trust to express? Well, you could call your mom if she's around, or a friend. Prinas says, good job, thanks. Lucia is from Myanmar, lovely. Symphomix says, I want to sign up your English club. Okay, please message me the word daily. Please message me the word daily if you would like to join my club. You have a great new week, dear teacher. A lot of hugs. Thank you, Bethel. Derry Hawa says, hello from Borneo. Cool. Hello. Hello from Japan. Hi, my friend in Japan. Konnichiwa. 34. Right, this is like B2 level English communication. He felt disappointed after not getting the promotion he expected. Aw. Right? To feel disappointed means like sad because of the way something happened or didn't happen. And he felt disappointed. He really wanted the promotion, but he didn't get it. So he felt disappointed. GG7 says, how old are you? I'm in my early 40s. Defcon says, hello from Senegal. Hello in Senegal. Lucia from Myanmar. Lovely. Enjoy the new month of June. Oh, that's right. Today is the first day of June. Evelyn says, hello from Hungary. Hi, Evelyn. 35. Practice your English. Building strong relationships requires trust and good communication. Ray says, hello from Vietnam. Xin chào, bạn tại Việt Nam. So, look at the word communication. Communication. Put the emphasis on the second syllable. Communication. How do you be mindful with grammar when speaking? Well, I would say it's like basketball in that if you want to play basketball really well, you must play basketball a lot, right? Reading a book about basketball is not going to help you play basketball. Only practice will. Same with English, right? Practice speaking and listening a lot, and you will naturally be able to detect problems with grammar. Building strong relationships requires trust, right? You must have trust if you want to build strong relationships. And you also must have good communication, right? You need to be able to talk about things with your husband or wife, right? So you have a good relationship. Talk about the way you feel. Talk about the things you want, the things you hope for, the things you're scared of, right? You need trust and good communication if you want a good relationship. Do you guys agree with that? Tell me what you think in the group chat. Ed Painted said, I thought this channel is about mental health. Oh, no, it's not about mental health. It's about English communication and American pronunciation. But people often ask me to do this topic. So if there's a topic that you want me to do a live stream on, please tell me. Send me a message here in the group chat or message me privately. Say, hey, Sam, I want you to do a live stream about grammar or about being at a restaurant or whatever you want. I will be happy to try and help you as much as I can. Right? If you're a doctor or a nurse, you could tell me that you want me to do medical English communication, for example. So, Asley says, hello. Hi, Asley. So 36. I sometimes struggle with anxiety before important presentations. I sometimes get stressed. Right? I sometimes struggle with stress before important presentations. Right? A lot of people feel stressed before a presentation because they don't like to stand in front of other people and talk. Right? Some people feel very shy about giving presentations. Gosh, my son woke up and he's not in a good mood. Okay, Sorry, give me a moment. I'm having to fix this. TikTok. Their technology doesn't often work very well. There we go. Somebody says, well, let's see. So Masha says, I would like to discussion, okay, job interview English. Okay, that's a good idea. I'll do a live stream next time on job interview English. JB says, how do you find balance between practicing more complex words and expressing your message clearly? Well, we practice more complex words to be able to express our message more clearly, I would say, right? Here's an exercise that I think you should try, right? I like to make flashcards. I make 10 every day to learn 10 new words. And when I learn a new language, as fast as I can, I want to learn 500 new words. So after you do that, imagine somebody that you care about, your mom, your child, whoever. Tell them a story in English in your mind. Right? That's a very good way to practice thinking in a new language. Kat's here. Hi, Kat. Thank you for the gifts. GG7 says, anxiety, how to read. Anxiety. Or anxiety. The T sounds like a D, right? Anxiety. Stress. Okay, I will do a live stream on job interview skills. Yeah says, I need a lesson about bad words. Well, I can't do that on TikTok. I cannot do a lesson on bad words on TikTok. But if you want to message me, maybe we could do a Google Meet on bad words. Would anybody join that? I heard a baby loud. Yeah, there's a loud baby. Guten Morgen, Yannick. I can't do a lesson on swearing on TikTok. What are you not into, Yannick? So private message me if you want to learn things that I can't teach on TikTok. Certain things that I cannot do on TikTok. And swearing is one of those things. I've got to keep it nice and clean here on TikTok. So where are we? 37. Almost finished with psychosocial topics. She is very supportive and always listens when I need to talk. Right? Maybe if I'm feeling sad and need to talk about something that's stressing me out, I call my mom because she is very supportive and always listens when I need to talk. I'm grateful that she's so supportive. "38. Learning to compromise is essential in any healthy relationship." So let's compromise. Let's try to both get what we want by giving up a little bit, right? I will give you something that you need, and you will give me something that I need. That's compromise. Learning to compromise is essential in any healthy relationship. It's very good to have healthy relationships. Symphomix says, I've already paid your website. Can you explain to me how you work? I did not understand. Symphomix, I will message you privately after the live stream. Queen, I'm writing down your name so I can remember to. Queen of Casablanca 2. Okay. Can you make a video about professional English, like corporate language? Sure. Corporate English. See, I'm writing these down. So if you have ideas for what you want me to do what topics you want, please just tell me. If you want to access recordings of almost all of my live streams and these documents that I'm using, please join my Daily English Club. Message me privately. So moving on, number 39. I regret not spending more time with my family last year. Right? I feel bad about not spending more time with my family last year. I regret it. I wish that I hadn't done that. I wish that I had spent time with them. Pipe says, "Hi, bud. I just got hired as a medical interpreter. What is your personal chat?" I don't really understand the question. My personal chat, you can message me privately here on TikTok, and I will try to provide you with help. But I could also do a live stream on medical interpretation. Let me write that down. Amel Ben says, "Why regret is not in past tense? I regret." Well, it's because right now I regret not spending more time. Right? If I say I regretted, that means in the past. But in this sentence, like I regret. Right now, I feel regretful. What can I do for help speaking and writing every day? I think you should just practice, Okay. Number 40. Having a good work-life balance helps reduce stress levels. Right? Don't spend too much time at work and never see your family. Right? You need to find a balance, a work and whatever life. Sorry, I have to fix my screen again. TikTok drives me crazy. I don't know why some days I have this problem and some days I do not have this problem. It's very strange. It's mysterious. So. Oh no. Just resize this real quick. Lots of stuff going on in the group chat. It would be awesome if you could do a practice about interpreting. Yeah, okay. Cool Girl says, "I'm looking for somewhere I can improve my English with an American accent." Well, Cool Girl, I'm from the United States, and in my TikTok lives, I teach American pronunciation and basic communication skills. So join my Daily English Club and you can get access to lots and lots of stuff. Mitch said, "Would reading out loud every day help my articulation?" Yes, I'm sure it would. Practice reading aloud every day. Pipe says, "Are you familiar what not taking is?" This is a very nice skill all people should have. Pipe, I'm sorry, man, I still don't. Oh, note taking. Yeah, okay. Hello, good night, Karina. Cool Girl says, "Please, how can I join?" Well, it costs $1 to join. Send me a private message if you want to join my club. So where are we? Almost finished with the psychosocial topics. Number 40, listen and repeat after me, right? Practice your English. Having a good work-life balance helps reduce stress levels. Reduce means it makes it go down, right? You have less stress. All right, so I think this is the last section. How long does this go? It goes to 60. Okay, so there's medical English after hospitality English. So getting close to the end of this live stream. Noir Zung 99 sent a TikTok. Thank you so much. All right, I've got 450 people here. 18,000 likes. Holy smokes. Thank you for all the likes. It's crazy. 18,000. Well, anyway, for all of you who are new, hello, welcome. Thanks for coming to my live stream. My name is Sam. I'm from the United States, and I teach English online. For people who watch my live stream, you can get into my Daily English Club at a discount for the first month, right? The normal price is $6, but you can join using the live stream voucher for only $1 for a whole month. You get access to this document, many more recordings, all kinds of stuff, and you support me. So thank you so much. Please message me or check the link in my bio if you want to join. So hospitality English, right? Notice that this is hospitality. So this means like hotels, restaurants, cafes. Ozzy says, what state are you from? I grew up in Texas, West Texas. So if you work at a hotel or a restaurant, please pay attention to this next section. It's on hospitality English. Welcome to our hotel. How may I assist you today? To assist means to help you, to do things for you that perhaps makes you feel more uncomfortable, right? How may I assist you? It's a very polite thing to say. Welcome to our hotel. How may I assist you? How may I help you today? What can I do for you? Number 42. Would you like a table by the window or near the garden? Where would you like to sit? By the window or near the garden? Purity says, good morning. Good morning, Purity. Jelly says, nice content. Thank you, Jelly. Happy new month to you, Purity. So, number 43, listen and repeat after me. I'm sorry for the delay. Your order will be ready in 5 minutes, right? I'm sorry that it's taking so long to get you your food. I'm sorry for the delay. Your order, right, your food that you ordered will be ready in 5 minutes. 44. Could I have your room number and the dates of your stay? The difference between shall and should. Well, in the United States, people do not say shall very often. It's much more common to say should. I shall. I shall is like saying I will. I shall go to the store later. I shall eat lunch. Should is like something that has not happened yet, that it would be better if it did happen. Right? I should go to the store, but I won't. Right? I shall go to the store means I will. Anna Sangilan says, have a nice day. You too, Anna. Thank you so much. So 44, could I have your room number and the dates of your stay? Right? What days are you going to be staying at my hotel, and what is your room number? Okay, whatever. 45. Oh, great. I have to fix my screen for the 10th time. Please be patient while I do this. So sorry. Add source, add. Oh, what am I doing? No, I don't want to add a camera. Add source. Oh, we've got somebody from Mauritius. Hello. Welcome. Okay, there we go. Back on track. All right, where are we? 45. Our checkout time is at 12 p.m., but we can arrange a late checkout. Usually you have to give us your key by 12 p.m., by noon. By 12 in the afternoon, we can arrange a late checkout, or we can arrange a late checkout. Okay, 46. The restaurant offers a wide variety of vegetarian and vegan options. So a vegetarian is a person who does not eat meat. No beef, no pork, no chicken. They only eat vegetables, but they will eat things like cheese and eggs. Right? If they're vegetarians, they eat vegetables and cheese and eggs and milk. But a vegan, no cheese, no eggs, no milk. Vegans only eat plants. So this restaurant offers a wide variety of vegetarian and vegan options. right? Many different options, right? Many different dishes that are vegan or vegetarian. Number 47. I apologize for the inconvenience. Let me offer you a complimentary drink. Right? I'm sorry for the inconvenience. I apologize for the inconvenience. Let me offer you a free drink, right? A complimentary drink. Look at the word complimentary. 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 Yeah. Complimentary means it's free. It's on us. It's on the house. You do not have to pay for it. All right, 48. All right, so at the hotel, the person who works at the hotel will ask me, would you prefer a single room or a double room with a sea view? You can get a room with one bed or a room with two beds that has a view of the sea. Haroon says, can we use inconveniences? Yes, inconveniences is a word. 49. Please let us know if you need any extra towels or pillows. Right? Let us know. Tell us. Right? Call us if you need any extra towels or pillows. All right, finally, last one in hospitality English. Thank you for choosing our hotel. We hope to see you again. And the guest has checked out and they're leaving, so I'm saying thank you for choosing our hotel. We hope to see you again soon. Alrighty then, last section here is medical English. Right? So if you work in a hospital, if you're a doctor or a nurse, this basic or intermediate level English should be helpful for you. Ooh, Tisyachnaya as a medical interpreter. Lovely. Perfect. So anyway, again, welcome everybody. Thank you for coming to my TikTok live stream. My name is Sam. I'm from the United States, and I teach English online. Please message me if you would like to join my daily English club and support my channel. Thank you. Tisyachnaya. Sena Rose, thank you. Who's number 1 right now? Amel Bend is number 1. Lovely. Cool. Thank you so much, Amel. So, oh, it froze again. Why does TikTok do this? Give me 1 minute. I gotta fix it again. Hope I don't have to do this too many more times. User227 says, thanks so much for your help. You're so welcome. GG7 says, do you have a YouTube channel? I do, but I don't. My YouTube channel is boring. I don't really do much on YouTube yet. Maybe someday I'll do more on YouTube, but right now I don't really. Thank you, Karina. Oh, God bless you too, Karina. 6 says something in Bahasa Indonesia. I don't speak that language. Sorry, I don't understand. So, medical English, 51. I've been feeling tired and have had a headache for 3 days. Ay, ay, ay. All right, so I'm going to the doctor and I'm saying to the doctor, I've been feeling tired and have had a headache for 3 days, right? That means the headache began in the past and it continued up until this time, right? I still have the headache. And yesterday I had a headache. 3 days ago I had a headache. So I have had a headache. It's a lot of H's. Ha, ha, ha. Have had a headache. Rika sent a Go Popular, a heart, and a rose. Thank you, Rika. Or a heart and a Go Popular. Okay, so I've been feeling tired and have had a headache for 3 days. 52. The doctor now says to me, the doctor says, how long have you been experiencing these symptoms? Right? A symptom is like something that tells your body is telling you that you have a problem. That's a symptom. Right? A headache could be a symptom. Could you record the video and we can see it later? Yes, I do record my live streams. If you want to watch this live stream again, please join my Daily English Club. You can get in for only $1 for a month. And you can get this document and this video. Karina says, I would like to stay, but it's 2 a.m. I'll come back tomorrow. Arrivederci. Oh, goodbye, Karina. Sleep well. Sweet dreams. So, this word is very important if you work at a hospital, right? Symptom. How long have you been experiencing these symptoms? You're welcome, Karina. Good night. 53. The doctor recommended that I take this medicine twice a day. Right? The doctor gave me a prescription for medicine, and he recommended, right? He says that he thinks I should take it twice a day. AVD10 sent a heart, thank you so much. The doctor recommended that I take this medicine twice a day. So, number 54, almost finished here for today. I need to make an appointment for a regular health checkup. I need to sort of like book a meeting with the doctor. I need to make an appointment. I need to set a day and time to meet with the doctor so that he can check my health, or she. 55, she is recovering well after her surgery last month. She is recovering well, right? She's getting back to good health. She's recovering. She's getting better. Um, 56. Do you have any allergies to any type of medication? An allergy is when your body cannot handle something. You can have allergies to foods, and you can have allergies to medications. Right? So you don't want to take a medication that you're allergic to because it could hurt you. Sometimes allergies are very dangerous. Some people are allergic to peanuts. Some people are allergic to penicillin. Anyway, 57, it's important to maintain a healthy diet and exercise regularly. So a diet is all the things you eat, right? It's important to have a healthy diet, right? You should eat good things. You should eat fresh things, right? Eat high quality things. Soares says, good morning to you, sir, or ma'am. Good work. Thank you so much. It's important to maintain a healthy diet and exercise regularly, right? You should exercise regularly, often, perhaps. 3 times a week, 4 times a week, 3 times a day. I don't know. 58. The nurse will check your blood pressure before the consultation. So a consultation is like a meeting with the doctor. The doctor is going to tell me what I need to do to stay healthy and protect my health. That's a consultation. 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 The nurse will check your blood pressure. You know how when the nurse puts the thing on your arm and she goes, tss, 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 checking your blood pressure. 59, almost finished for today. I've been suffering from back pain for several weeks now. Right? My back has hurt. I've been suffering from back pain for several weeks. Rika says, thank you. You're welcome. GG7 says, do you go live on TikTok every day? Yes, almost every day I go live starting at 11 a.m. Vietnam, Indonesia time. So I hope you'll join me in the future. All right, last one, number 60. Listen and repeat after me. You should avoid stress and get enough sleep to improve your health. Improve means to make better, right? You want to have better health. So you should avoid stress and get enough sleep to improve your health, to be stronger and more healthy. Okay, well, thank you everybody so much for coming to my live stream today. Again, my name is Sam. I'm from the United States. I teach English online. If you would like to support me and get access to this video and many other videos, as well as these documents that I teach from and many more things, you can join my daily English club. It's only $1 for the first month. And yeah, I would love it if you joined. Anyway, just send me a private message if you would like to, or check the link in my bio. And if you're learning English, I hope to see you again in the next live stream. Have a wonderful day to all of you, my friends. See you next time. Goodbye.